Pregame show.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. Tonight, it's the Washington Wizards as they'll be playing against the Sacramento Kings. Looking at the Kings, 6 wins in their last 10 games. They'd like to play even better. Tonight, a chance to add to their win total. After fighting so many battles to keep the Kings in Sacramento, they are set to open up a new arena for the start of next season. Shaq, you've been involved with the Kings. How big was this for the city?
Well, it firmly establishes the Kings in Sacramento for years to come. Sacramento. The design is great. It's going to be the first drop-top arena, indoor-outdoor arena. It's going to be fabulous. I can't wait.
Yeah, it's going to be great. Unfortunately, the house that Kenny built is going down. But it's a new state-of-the-art arena downtown, so I've actually seen the construction of it. I talked to Kevin Johnson, the mayor, about it. So this is going to be a great rejuvenation for Sacramento.
Sacramento.
One of the more self-serving segments we've ever done. Thanks for tuning in.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner wave o'er the land of the free and the home of
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Well, it was the Sacramento Kings winning their last game against the Warriors in Oakland. And what a fight they put up.
Great nice clean game,
to storm back down the stretch.
And what an outstanding win it was. To get it the way they did in overtime made it that much sweeter.
And I think most fans thought that once they couldn't win it in regulation, they had missed their opportunity. And overtime wasn't going to go their way. But I tell you what, you got to give them credit for pulling it out.
Now Sacramento starting 5. They've got Levine, and it's Garcia in at the 4 slot. Washington on D. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. After a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, that's what will happen when the team continues to attack the basket and come away with layup. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
Washington shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
There's a good screen. There's Levine. Terrific design on a pick play, and he lays it in. Levine's got his second basket.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
James kicks to Davis. Puts up the baby hook. Layup's good off the glass. Davis has got his first bucket in this one.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Capono dishes to Levine. That one's good.
And just solid play out of them that time.
For Washington, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. The pass to Boomer. Here's James. Battles through traffic and lays it in. And it's back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Levine. He had 22 points in the win against Golden State.
Yeah, but he set up shop at the free throw line. I mean, he just could not be defended out on the floor.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Here's Kriapa. Whistle blows. That bet's going to be a travel. Now let's take a moment to see the teams that lead the league in field goal percentage.
Just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
For Washington, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Davis, the pass to Young. Nice ball movement by Washington. From 13, the shot is good off the backboard. Here's Sacramento now. They trail by 3. Levine kicks to Capono. Out of bounds, Washington takes possession.
Just take a look here at the Kings and how they're stacking up as this season ramps up right now. 6th in rebound, 8th in lowest turnovers per game. And they're in the top half of the league in blocks. That's pretty good. Not too bad.
And they've been strong in the rebounding department, up in the top 10. And it's just not one guy. Really, it's been about the entire group collectively.
Now here is Davis. A 20-point game for him in the win against Milwaukee.
Tell you what, guys, his size really comes into play when there's a rebound battle going on. He's got an advantage in there.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Washington leading now by 3. And here's Young from the arc. And he gets the bucket. Young's got his first 3 points of the game.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Yeah, a great field goal percentage to start, exactly what they were hoping for.
Levine, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Washington on D.
And how about the interior defense here early on? They have really shut down the middle.
And that's always your first priority defensively, Greg. I think they're doing a nice job. Oh, he's just from the rim after sending it through there.
We can see which team now has the swagger card right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
Will it go? It's a big high bounce and goes in. Levine's got 8 points.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Young outside. Banked in off the glass. That's 7 points for Boomer.
Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here that they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key there. Getting point-blank looks time and time again.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. The Kings shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. On the free throw, no good. Washington leading now by 6. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, Sacramento's head coach and I were able to chat. He said that one player he's really wary of is Anthony Davis, adding he can impact the game in so many ways. Defense, shot blocking, rebounding, and scoring. He's still adding muscle, and we've got to capitalize on that strength advantage at both ends. Kevin, that's the MO for any young player. We'll see how he stands up to it.
Thanks, Doris. And Washington has possession after the Kings pick up 2. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Their last encounter was in Sacramento.
Yeah, and last time out, they sort of shot themselves in the foot with the foul trouble. That was what led to them having such an ugly scoreline.
And Greg, the foul trouble was a big chunk of it. I mean, it's hard to mount a comeback when all your key guys, your main players, are watching from the bench.
So it's Washington now. The Kings getting the bucket. It's Young on the wing. He feeds it to Davis. Puts up the baby hook. And it's good. On through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
31.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Washington.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
So it's Sacramento. 7-point differential. From downtown, makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Young with the ball. For Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. Second chance shot. This is it to Boone. Young outside. And Garcia with the block. And they're able to recover. Davis with the bucket.
And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted. He's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
The Kings trail by 6. Here's Levine. He's got 13. Here's the lob to the hoop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark. That beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, that was nice.
No doubt there are assists and then guys, there are assists. It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Well, offensively at least, partner. I mean, neither team's done jack diddly on D.
And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. James, the pass to Boomer. And outside. Inside. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside.
And it's working for him, Greg. You like that initiative, not settling for stuff on the perimeter.
Washington shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. The Kings trail by 9. Here's Levine. He's got 15. That one goes. Count it. Gabono's got his 2nd basket.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that.
Yeah.
like to see that every time down the floor.
To the wing right side. Kriop, James covering, and the rejection by James. And that one's good. Roll it. Now, here is Young. And here is James. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first.
Watch the screen.
Here's Levine. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
Pass to Boone. There's the dish to Davis. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Davis has got 11 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
The drive by James. That's good. And it's a 9-point Washington lead.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Young outside. And the lead now. Double digits on that bucket. 9 points in the game so far.
They haven't been able to stifle them defensively here.
No, to the contrary, they haven't provided much resistance at all. And in this game, you've got to play both ends of the floor.
So it's Washington now, leading by 12. There's the 3. That's good. It's 5 for 9.
These defenders have better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Cannot be happy with how things have gone during this run. I think it's a good decision to take a break.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he had to do something. They're getting buffaloed and beat up. He couldn't let that continue. He had to call the timeout there.
Baker is checking for Levine. 1:36 left to play in the first. Inside, Capono. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Here's Kriop. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Now, here is Young. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Baker passes to Capono. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. And that one's good. Capono's got 8 points.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
The pass to Boomer. The 3. Again, Washington with the triple.
3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
And it's the Kings with the ball. They trail by 16, and the shot is good.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's Washington. They're on a 15-6 run. James, left side. Down low. It's tipped. Baker. No good. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Washington out in front, leading by 14. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Boy, have they come out strong. Just some tremendous offense.
Guys fully in control and stroking it well.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Kicks it to Young. Shot clock at 5. Gets in and goes for a 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Baker passes to Capona. And he stays with it. To the paint. A second chance effort. And that one's good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And so it's Washington with it. The Kings getting the bucket. Shoots a fader. Another one falls for Washington.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
To the inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Capone's got 12 in the game.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotation has been a step slow. It's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Davis with some nice D.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry. That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
The offensive rebound. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oof, this guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, he does not waste one of them.
And you know what? It's always going to be a powerhouse finish with him. We know that for sure.
That is good.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. He's got 6. Washington leading now by 15. It's Davis with the drive. Another one falls for Washington.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Timeout called by Sacramento. That'll like what Boomer has done in this game.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they got to figure out how to contain it.
Here's Capono, and Davis sends it back. James outside. And again, Washington with the triple.
Playing smart offensively in the first half. No doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
Here's Levine. He's got 17. Lindemann defended by Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Capono. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Washington leading now by 20. It's Davis with the shot. And it's good. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Here's Levine. To stop the run. Goes back up. And James pulls it down.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
And the big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action at both ends of the court.
That drops.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Young outside. Davis sets a screen. And Young kicks to James. And Washington again with the bucket.
It started hot, and he's only gotten hot.
For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Here's Lindemann. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 5.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
And that one's good.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Levine dishes to Capono. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Another one falls for Washington.
Boy, once he gets going like this, he becomes unstoppable.
Well, he's feeling it. He's in the zone, and you know that feeling, Greg, being a former player. Every time he touches the rock, he's looking to put it in the basket.
That is good. Levine's got 19 points.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Capono. Capono's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Here's Levine. James.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Washington leading now by 21. Outside, Davis. The drive by James. Takes the 3. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taking 14 shots to get there.
That gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
There's the screen. Garcia passes to Levine. That's good. Levine's got 6 in the quarter.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Way to work it up quick. That's a nice break.
Now Young. Dishes to Davis. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And that one falls for Davis. Here's Levine. 25 points in the game. Stolen away. Pushing it up. Hands off that fast break with a monster slam.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
And Washington has possession. Brandon Knight getting it to go from deep. Down low, here's Davis, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Levine, lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Levine's got 27 points. Washington leading now by 22. Passes it to Boomer. That one bounces around and comes back out.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
The shot by Knight, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Young outside. Davis against Valanciunas. And Anthony Davis again. Davis has got 11 points in the quarter.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
Just his first attempt. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Washington's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. From about 16, another one falls for Washington. 1:19 left in the first half of basketball. Levine kicks to Valanciunas. Rebound Washington. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And how's that for some ups coming from that?
He is a rarity among NBA point guards in his ability to elevate.
Yeah, his athletic ability, guys, is really what takes him a notch above most players at his position.
Garcia dishes to Valanciunas. James kicks to Young. Nice ball movement by Washington. Feeds it to Davis. And a dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Carries it down low. He has 29. 20 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Young against Knight. Right side Garcia. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Garcia's got 5 points now in the quarter. 5 seconds left now here in the second. Young with no one around. And again, Washington with the triple.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Washington out in front, running away with this one. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Thanks for joining us. A pumped up home crowd is our backdrop for this halftime analysis. And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Wizards.
They've done a lot of things well, but the way they've taken care of the basketball, valuing each possession so critical to the tempo, so crucial to the offensive flow. They've got a great rhythm, as smart and as safe as they're playing. They made it clear they're not going to beat themselves today.
Shaq, how do you think Sacramento played?
On defense, they've been all over the place, especially when it comes time to protecting the rim. They struggle in a lot of areas, but they got to toughen it up inside. It's a tough matchup for them right now. But that interior presence, that's a tool if they want to chip away at that deficit.
All right, and that'll do it for us here. We now take you back to the second half of our game. Kevin Harlan ready with the call.
Guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. Washington shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. So on the floor for Washington, we've got Boomer. Davis is out there with Young. And it's James in at small forward. So it's Sacramento after the basket by Washington. Pass to Levine. Connects on the 17-footer. Levine's got 29.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Now here's James. Another one falls for Washington.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Here's Levine. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Count the bucket.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plan.
And Washington has possession. Davis sets a screen. To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Davis has got 26 points.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, they're losing the battle in the paint.
There are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
For Washington, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Here's Boomer. Off target from three-point range.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
That's good.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
James, the pass to Boomer. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Trying to make it a three-point play.
A nice start to the second
Shooting one.
half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
For Washington, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Just an amazing game for Boomer. 25 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
Here's Levine. He's got 31. Takes a 3. They get the rebound. Oh no. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Shot's good.
Tenacity
Hit.
on the
Shooting one.
interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
So it's Washington now. And that one's good. He has 35.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Timeout. Start it.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all of those points coming in the paint. They've got to show more resistance there. They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. And he gets it to go. 28 points for Davis.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Here's Garcia. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. Garcia's shot is good.
You know, guys, when you see it come together like that, I mean, that's the offensive set you want to have. Well done.
And Young kicks to James. Davis sets a screen. Lets the three fly, and that one's good. He has 38 in the game.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Lindemann defended by Young. Here's Levine. And James pulls it down. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out the break. It's blocked. Pass to Kriapa. From the arc. The shot is off. And Washington the other way now. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Pacers at Pacers Arena in Indianapolis. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Inside, Capono. He throws it down hard with one hand.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Levine dishes to Capono. And it's good from the elbow. Capono's got 9 points here in the second half.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Young with the ball. 6 points for him. And there's the feed to James. Back to Young. From deep three-point range. They get it back. Here's Davis. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. Davis has got 8 here in the quarter.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Here's Levine. He has 31. There's the pick. He kicks to Capono. And James pulls it down.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
He dishes it to Davis. Back to James. That's in there. Davis with the assist. James has got 16.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Took him no time at all on that one. Washington's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Baseline J on the way. Here's Boomer, and it's blocked. Kriapa passes to Levine. And another 3 for Sacramento.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Young in the corner, intercepted. And now the Kings fast break. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Davis. Here's the 3. Shot's good from Young. Young's got 9 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Washington.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
It's good from Garcia. Baker, he's checked in for Sacramento. Washington's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. The dish to Davis. Takes it off the glass. Davis has got 10 points here in the second half. Sacramento's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on 3. The pass to Young. He feeds it to Davis. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And with the break in the action, let's look at the stats for James. First in assist, first in field goal percentage. And then there's his work at the free throw line where he holds the best percentage league-wide.
And I think we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. I mean, he maximizes every possession and just shreds defenses.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
Davis playing very well. 11 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. Those are great numbers for him this quarter.
Just got a major second win since coming out of that locker room.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Sacramento's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Out to DeRozan, takes a 3, and he gets it to go. DeRozan's got his second basket of the night.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
That's good from Young.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
It's stolen by Davis. Picks it out to James. Back to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. And James gets it to go on this try. James has got 18 points in the game. Sacramento's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Here's Baker. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Washington's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Young for 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
So it's Sacramento. After this one, they're off to Denver to take on the Nuggets. That's game 4 of 4 on the road.
All of a sudden, you can see the confidence overflowing offensively.
Getting everything to drop them at an ideal time. I mean, they're poised for a terrific crunch time run here.
And Davis sends it back. Throws it up high. Rebound by the Kings.
It's hard not to go for it when you see the chance for that alley-oop.
Clearly, temptation got the best of him right there, Greg. So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
1:16 left in the third. The 11-footer. Shot is off.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Here's Capono. Kept alive by Sacramento. And he gets it to go. He has 7.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
And another miss by Washington. Sacramento with the ball. Out to the right wing. Wide open. And he nails the jumper.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity.
And that one's good.
These guys putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Off the screen, and there are the Kings with another bucket.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Offensive rebound. Passes it to Boomer. Second shot opportunity, and the shot is good. Boomer's got 5 points now this quarter.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammates there. Nicely done.
And And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Washington out in front, running away with it. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. And a look at the five for the Kings to start the fourth. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with DeRozan. Then there's Brandon Knight. Then it's John Henson. And it's Baker in at the 2. Now, here is Knight. Passes to Henson. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Henson's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Kings. Another one for Washington.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
One shot. One shot.
That's good from Henson. Now here's James. From deep. But they recover it. Here's Davis. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Davis has got 38 points.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
For Washington, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. The drive by James. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
Number 1. Shooting 1.
One shot. One shot, gentlemen.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Davis against Valanciunas. And Henson sends it back. And oh, here we go. Knight. Nobody back. And he misses the fast break layup.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that goes in the middle.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does. And what a game for James.
For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 6 getting things started here in the fourth. Here's DeRozan. By Henson.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. Just can't ever give up on a play.
Oh, nice double pump finish there. Strictly for the fans.
It's Knight with the drive. Here's Baker. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Knight's got his 6th assist on the night.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Young outside. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Banked in off the glass. Young's got 11 points in just the second half.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Screen by Valanciunas. It's DeRozan with the drive. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Here's Boomer. Hangs in midair and converts on the other clutch layup. Boomer's got 29. James against DeRozan, and Henson kicks to Valanciunas. Kings moving the ball around. Screen by Valanciunas. Pulls it from the elbow. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. Clean look from that range. He's got to take it. And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Knight, that's a two-pointer. The shot is off. And Washington the other way now. Here's Boomer. Boom, and shoots it straight down.
You gotta love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. It's either a dunk or free throws every time.
There's the steal.
That's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
He had to think that on that moment, still got it to go. For Sacramento, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. A shot by Knight, no good.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Young from outside. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
And I wouldn't bet against him in that situation the next time out.
Now, here's Valanciunas. A rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Flush that thing down, young fella.
That is a fierce two-hander.
Maximum force on that dunk.
James outside. Pass to Boomer. With the fadeaway. That one a takeoff line to the right, but drops in for him. Boomer's got 9 points in the quarter. The Kings shooting impressively throughout at 62%. That bucket in no time at all.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
He's guarded by Knight. And he gets it to go. So it's Sacramento now. Kicks it to DeRozan. Boom! And nobody getting in the way.
Not at all. Major throwdown there.
Oh, can you believe that? Did we really just see that?
Oh my gosh, they must have been practicing that move. They had to be.
A monster dunk served up cold. He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Outside Knight. Screened by Valanciunas. Here's DeRozan. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Knight's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Washington's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. He's guarded by Knight. Dishes it to Davis. Another one falls for Washington. Here's Knight. There's the pass to Baker. Outside Knight, screened by Valanciunas. The shot by Knight, no good.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Up and over the defender with one hand. Facebook.
Looked like the D had a good chance to cut him off until he made his move to the rack.
Yeah, that's just a really nice job of taking it right to the rim.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
A little bit of a magic act here, pulling off the Houdini to make that catch and slam.
Stupendous alley-oop.
I think the crowd is still stunned by that one.
And so it's Washington with it. Feeds to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Young outside. Another one falls for Washington.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Here's DeRozan. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. He is a scorching 86%.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
And the call will go against Boomer. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Number 1.
King shooting has been just outrageous. 64% from the field to this point. Left block shot on the way. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Knight kicks to Valanciunas. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. 10 points now for Valanciunas.
This quarter has brought out the best in them, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
On the wing, James. Five on the clock. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
That's his first personal foul. At the line, James taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. 1:39 left in the game. Now here's Knight. He's covered closely. Passes it to Baker. There's the triple. The shot by Knight, no good.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
Washington with the ball. Brandon Knight missing on the 3.
One team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Washington.
You're right. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just at times seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin. Quite honestly, they were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-gamer.
I tell you what, Greg, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And so it's Washington with it. Davis sets a screen. He's guarded by Knight. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Number 1.
to finish it. Beauty.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
Yeah, you know, it was a real solid performance for them in a lot of areas. I mean, they should be proud of their work tonight.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
Yeah, they were the superior team in every department, in every category to me, Kevin. I know their fans loved it and appreciated it.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Anthony, certainly a great win here tonight. What was the key to what this team is doing right now when you guys are playing like this?
Yeah, we just got to play aggressive. And, we just did that in the second half. It started in the first quarter when we came out. Our offense was clicking, but most important, our defense was clicking. And then when you do that, it's hard to beat us.
Stay aggressive, Anthony. Thank you so much, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And Ernie Johnson is still in the building, folks, for the postgame show. Coming up next.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson again, folks, alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Time now to take a quick peek at our Jordan Player of the Game. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping.
What can you say about the show he put on tonight? That was simply basketball greatness. You hardly get a player that gets that focused, that determined. He did the work of 3 players out there tonight and got the points to prove it.
I don't know if there's a fan base that loves their star more than this crowd. Wow. I'm getting jealous, and he feeds off that support. Once they got behind him, he became unstoppable, man.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.